I am here, okay? Don't worry, don't stress. Calm down. Calm down, okay? I'm here. I would like to get to know if it could be the kind of girl that you... Let me tell you, I have gotten so many DMs about my veneers. And I don't know why I've been putting this off, but here I am. Okay, I'm gonna give you the tea. I'm gonna give you everything I have on my veneers, my experience, everything, okay? You are going to leave this video with everything you need, okay? I have all of my questions. You can't even see that. I got all my questions on my phone. My name is Amber. Welcome to my channel. I am a lifestyle YouTuber, but I'm an artist as well, so there's a lot of art content here. If you like it here, make sure to subscribe, and if you have any questions, any extra questions, hopefully you don't, but by the end of this video, if you have extra questions, put them down below. I will answer them down there. And if you guys want to see anything else, comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, if it's teeth related, anything else like that, okay? Let's get started. I got my veneers done almost 2 years ago, something like that. But I got my teeth done. I went to Cali, Colombia, and the doctor that I saw was Dr. Vivian. I believe her last name is Minoso, but don't quote me on it. All of their information is going to be down below. The Instagram page, how to reach them, everything is going to be down there, so don't quote me. How did I hear about the doctor? I was in esthetician school, and there was a girl who had beautiful teeth, and I was like, oh my god, your teeth look so good, like, where'd you get them done? So she gave me the lady's information, and I think I had like was in contact with them for about a year before I decided to like give them my money and book my plane ticket and all of that stuff. But within that year, they were so attentive. Like they answered every single question I had. They were really patient. You know, I feel like in a year's time, companies would probably get really annoyed with you. But they weren't. They were really attentive. They were like, yeah, you know, whenever you're ready, let us know. I'm not sure what the process is now, but I didn't have to put down a deposit. I just had to give them my plane, like show them my plane ticket. I'm not sure how it is now. After my video, they did reach out to me and said like, thank you so much for posting this. Like a lot of people have been inquiring, so it could be that they changed their policy. I'm not sure, or like how they do things because the influx of people. So I don't know, but like I said, like you're gonna know, check them out because they're absolutely amazing. Okay, so I got composite veneers, 10 top, 10 bottom. How long did it take? Gosh, it was so long ago. I think, so we did the top set for, I think it was like 2 hours or so. Maybe like 2 hours. We did the top set. And then I went back the next day and then we did the bottom. And then if you saw in the vlog, if you haven't seen the vlog, I will tag it probably at the end of this video or somewhere down below or right here. But you will see in the vlog that I got my lips done as well, which we'll talk about for the people that were interested in my lips. I did get some questions, so I'll let you guys know about them as well. I think it was like 2, maybe 3 hours for top and then 2-3 hours for the bottom. The bottom probably took a little bit longer because I did ask her to like, you know, do some things different on the top and kind of tweak things. But that's one thing that I really liked about them. Like she was very patient when, you know, I said, oh, well, like this one feels a little off. Can you fix this? Can you do that? She got it pretty on spot. Like in the beginning, there was just a few little tweaks that I wanted her to make so that my teeth felt comfortable, and she did it like no problem. Okay, so let's talk about my experience overall. So I subcategorize this from my experience in Cali, Colombia, the dentist, and the hotel. So let's talk about Cali, Colombia first of all. This was a solo trip for me, my first time flying out of the country, and I did make sure to let them know that this was my first time flying and just being out of the country by myself. I flew to Cartagena. Wait, is it Cartagena? No. Where did I fly to? Okay, I flew to Bogota. Can you pronounce it? Anyway, the word's right here. You probably know it better than me. I flew there first and I actually missed my flight. I was so scared and I was actually crying, okay? I was crying in that airport. I don't even know what happened. Like, I literally got off the plane. I went to exchange my cash and I went on, found out I missed the plane. And it took maybe like 5 minutes to exchange my cash. So I don't know where that went awry, but I was crying. Someone from my, I think it was Delta, I talked to one of the managers and he helped me find a hotel that I stayed the night at, and then I got the next flight and he covered everything, which was really nice because I was a wreck. So yeah, I stayed the night there and it was actually really nice. I met a group of pilots that were kind of stationed there for like a couple months or two. So we had drinks, we talked. It was so much fun. I was up like really late. I think I maybe got like 2 hours of sleep or something like that, and then had to pack my stuff up, go to the airport and get on the plane. So anyway, it was really fun. It was really nice. So when I got to Cali, Colombia, and actually it was really late. I think it was like 10 o'clock at night. When I missed my flight, I texted the ladies from the dentist office and I was like, I missed my flight. Like, I am over here freaking out. And they're like, you know, we're gonna walk you through everything, so you know you're not gonna be alone. Like, they really made me feel so safe, and that made like a world of a difference because, like I told you, I was by myself, and I reiterated to them, I'm by myself, I'm scared, like, you know, I want to make sure that I'm safe. And even with that, they actually found the hotel that I was staying at, that I did stay at. And they talked to the manager there and they got me in touch with the manager. So I didn't go through any, like third-party website or anything like that. I literally talked to the manager and they put everything together for me. So with that being said, because I think I was gonna talk about the hotel. Yeah, with that being said, I don't even remember what the hotel was called because I literally just walked in. They put everything together. Even the taxi driver, like, they got my taxi driver for me. They put the like cost of the taxi driver for the whole time I stayed in the cost of my teeth. And I think it was honestly like $30 US, and the man drove me everywhere. So the taxi driver picked me up from the airport, brought me to my hotel. He communicated to the people for me. I was like texting him through like Google Translates, but he put everything together for me. He brought my stuff up. I mean, like, the whole experience was really good outside of me missing my plane flight, but I don't know how that happened. Cali, Colombia was really good to me. I went during a time where like they were having some stuff going on, and so things weren't open. I think it was a collection of COVID and they were going through like something political, because when I left, the taxi driver actually sent me pictures of tires on fire, buildings being broken into. Like, I left at the right time, but people were protesting and I think it had to do something political. But since we're on the topic of the hotel was absolutely amazing. It was really nice. I thought my room would be a lot bigger, but it really didn't matter. It was just me. I had food. I think I had like breakfast and dinner. And I think I didn't have to pay for dinner, I don't think. I think it was all free. but the breakfast was just like something really basic. I think there was one night I think I like fell asleep. I was just so tired. I fell asleep. I missed dinner at the hotel. So I went downstairs and I asked the manager, like, is there any place to get food? I'm really hungry. He showed me a bunch of places, and I ordered my food through him and gave him the money, went upstairs, and I think maybe 30 minutes later, I kid you not, this man had a cart. He had a cart and he wheeled it into my room, put the food, like he literally took, it was the sweetest thing ever. He took my food out of the containers that it was in, put it in actual bowls. He put my drink that was in a container in a glass for me. He brought me silverware, napkinware, like he brought me so much stuff and literally put everything on the table in my room. Like they were absolutely so nice to me. Cali, Columbia treated me so good. Let's talk about the dentist office. I mean, they were really good too. Honestly, I don't think I've ever, oh my God, this ice cream truck is just, I swear, it's driving around the block. Like I said, even like a year before I booked with them, they were absolutely amazing. They made sure that I got there safe. They made sure that I had a taxi driver to bring me everywhere that I needed to go. I mean, like this guy was on call. He was not doing any other things besides taking care of me and driving me where I needed to go. And let me also say, I wanted to go shopping. This man brought me to the mall, and instead of just like, there you go, I'll be back, like he walked with me through the entire mall. He carried my bags. Like this guy was absolutely amazing. Yeah, so my dentist. The dentist office was absolutely amazing. She met me, one of the ladies met me outside where the taxi driver dropped me off. She met me outside, she greeted me, walked me into the office. It was just me. So yeah, I sat down, they did my top teeth, sent me back the next day. He came back the next day, did my bottom teeth, and then that's when I got my lips done. Like I said before, I've never went to a place and had the, like, I just felt so welcomed. Like it was just an amazing experience, you know, especially traveling by myself. I mean, besides the plane, I didn't feel unsafe at all with them. Like they were absolutely amazing. They took care of everything. With my teeth, they made sure that, you know, if there was anything that was off, they fixed it. They were really nice, very gentle, very understanding. Even so, I actually had some cavities as well, and when I mentioned it to them, I was like, oh, like, what about my cavities? Like, is this gonna affect my cavities? They were like, we already took care of your cavities. Like, we already cleaned them up and cleared it out. So yeah, they were absolutely amazing. My dentist was absolutely amazing. They were just really awesome. And I think also in the vlog, if you've seen it, after I had gotten my bottom teeth done, I was waiting to get my lips done, and the lady was on her way. So the ladies at the dentist office bought me food. And so we sat down in their main little office, like the front desk area, and they brought me something to drink and some food to eat while we waited to get my lips done. And the lip lady was not there. She's like not connected to the dentist per se. I literally just asked the dentist if she knew of anybody that did lip fillers because I wanted them, and she coordinated everything so that the lady can come to the office after I get my teeth done, so I didn't have to go and travel everywhere, which was absolutely amazing. So yeah, let me talk about my lips really quick, even though this is a veneer update. A lot of people had questions about my lips. The lady was absolutely amazing, and let me tell you why, okay? In the US, they don't numb your lips. They put like a topical cream on it, which doesn't do anything, okay? So she numbed it. She went from the inside of my gums, numbed my mouth, and she did my fillers. And a lot of people in the USA, they don't like to do that because you don't really see like the best results, because they want to see how it looks when you smile and all that stuff. And if your mouth is numb, your face is numb, it won't be authentic. I don't care. Numb me up, honey. And that's exactly what she did. I didn't feel a thing. And it was honestly amazing. It was easier to work with her because I didn't feel anything. So she would add some here, here, here. And I was like, oh, hold on. This looks a little bit too big. Or can you fill it in right over here? And we took our time, you know. It was really good. Later on, and I know this is normal, so if you don't have lip fillers, don't let this scare you. This is actually very normal with lip fillers, but mine kind of migrated right here. If you can see, it kind of hangs a little bit. So it migrated down a little bit after a couple months, and usually in that case you would have to get the little bump or lump or whatever it is dissolved and have to start all over again. But I really liked my lips. I got my lips refilled and touched up in the States. So the lady that did it in the States, she dissolved it just a little bit. I did not, like, when you get your lips done and there's something wrong, they want to dissolve the whole lips. You have to wait like a week to come back and redo it, and I didn't want to do that. So luckily the lady that I got it done up here, she just dissolved it a little bit and then filled my lips, which was absolutely perfectly fine to me. So this little lump I got here, I'm just gonna, you know, that's my business, okay? Anyway, oh, the cost. Everybody's gonna want to know the cost. Let me tell you, I'm gonna break it down for you. Now, let me just say, before I tell you the cost, this is probably not gonna be what your cost is. I got it done maybe 2 years ago or a year ago. Things change. There's, like I said, there's a lot of people messaging them. They're revamping a lot of things, and I actually did get an opportunity to talk to them and let them know that I was going to do an update. So they were really nice. They're such nice people. Oh, let me just say this. After I gotten my teeth done, every couple of months they would reach out to me and see how I was doing, see how my teeth was doing, you know, if I had any questions, if I had any concerns. They were always there to message me to make sure, you know, that all my questions were answered. I asked them, you know, a bunch of random questions, like about charcoal, using charcoal on my teeth, and anything. Like, they always were right there with the answers, answering them within like an hour or so. So that's absolutely amazing about them. But oh, the price. Okay, so yeah, it's probably not gonna be what I paid. It was a while ago and things change, so just keep that in mind. And if you got some crazy teeth, if you got mad cavities, you know, if you got a ton of stuff going on with your teeth, if your teeth are up and down and all around, it's going to be different, okay? So take what I have to say, what my price is, with a grain of salt, because it's probably not going to be the same. So anyway, I paid $1,300, and that, okay, yeah, it was definitely around like $1,300. I had like 2 or 3 cavities that they cleaned up. That was included in that cost. And I believe the taxi ride was included in that cost as well. So I think the original cost was like $1,200 something. I think it was like $1,250, but overall it was like $1,300 that I paid for my teeth, 10 top, 10 bottom, and cavities and things like that. So that's how much I paid. I don't remember how much the flight was, maybe like $400, but that doesn't matter, things change. And for my hotel, I think it was actually like $75 a night. Everything in Colombia is like a lot cheaper, which is a plus. But their prices were really, really good. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go to them. And she was really nice, sweetest lady ever. She went to a doctor, a dentist, and he's another very famous dentist guy in Colombia. That man gave this lady horse teeth. Met in the airport, we were talking, and we actually went back to New York on the same flight and everything like that, so we kind of stuck together. But she was telling me her experience. She had gotten porcelain veneers, and them things were huge. She was so upset. She paid like $4,000 or $5,000 for them, and she was just like, yeah, like I she was like, they didn't work with her. Like she asked them to shave it down a little bit. They didn't do that. She was just like, yeah, like it feels uneven. They were like, you'll get used to it. Like they really did not work with her at all. And then here I am only paying like $1,300 and have this absolutely amazing experience. Like I felt so lucky. So yeah, I'm actually gonna put some before and afters right here if I could find them. This is what my teeth looked like before I got my veneers done. There was nothing wrong with them. I guess from the outside view. I really just wanted perfect teeth. That's why. And I really didn't like the high, I felt like my two front teeth looked like bells, you know, like they were very bunny like, and I didn't really like that. And I have the money, so I'm gonna do it. So yeah, and I did have a lot of cavities and stuff like that, so it's just like mine as well. So yeah, it's really nice. They didn't like shave down my teeth or anything like that. With composite veneers, I know you have to get them redone in like 7 years or so. And I know porcelain lasts a bit longer, but regardless of what you choose, it's going to be a commitment, you know, just like anything, just like lip fillers, it's a commitment. Lip fillers go down, you got to get them redone. You know, sometimes they look bad, you got to get them dissolved and start over. So with anything cosmetic, it's an investment. So you gotta weigh your pros and cons. You have to think about what you want and what's gonna be best for your lifestyle, and this is what was best for my lifestyle. I would love to get porcelain veneers, maybe, you know, in a few years. Like I'll get another, when I have to get my teeth redone, I'll probably do composite just because I don't have to shave my teeth down. I feel like that's a big commitment, and these look really, really, really good. And it's funny because like nobody's ever said, oh, do you have porcelain, do you have veneers? You know, like they look very natural. And also when I got my teeth done and they were choosing the color, they only had 2 colors. They had one that was extremely white and then one that was the more natural one. Do another video on maintenance and like how I take care of my veneers, because why did someone tell me, well, so you don't have to brush your teeth now because they're covered up? Excuse me? So I'm gonna do a totally separate video on how I maintain my veneers, how I take care of my teeth. Obviously, like I said, it's an investment. You have to do things differently, you know? If you're a bone chewer, if you chew on chicken bones and stuff like that, you can't do that. You can't be chewing on ice. None of the things I even did anyway, so it didn't really matter, but you know, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Do I regret getting my teeth done? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is the best investment I've ever made in myself. The confidence that I have. I love to smile. And then with my lips on top of that, my lips done and my teeth done, I love to smile. So yeah, if you want to get your teeth done and you're thinking about what you want to do or who you want to go to, I would absolutely 100%, 100 times over recommend the dentist that I went to. All of their information is down below. Make sure you let them know that I sent you. And yeah, if you have any questions, put them down below. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you don't, thumbs it down, okay? And I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya. Bye.